Don't anyone photograph us. It was the night before conference when all through the team, not a creature was stirring. Come on, Prescott. Not a creature was stirring, not even Eve. The alarms were set out by the bedside with care, in hopes that Coach Cole would soon be there. The athletes were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of medals danced in their heads. And they are sweet medals. And Jalen in his PJs, and Prescott in his cap, Cincinnati Reds had just settled their brains for a long winter's nap. When out on the parking lot, there arose such a clatter. I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave a lust. What is this?
That part was already there.
Sounds like whenever my wife reads
Years ago.
one of her love novels. Gave a lust of midday to objects below. Rax, are you over here listen to this? Step to the forefront here, sir. All right. But what to my wondering eyes did appear? But a miniature SUV and 8 tiny lawn chairs. With a little old driver so boisterous and old. In a moment, he must be Coach Cole. More rapid than eagles, his cursors they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Brackett, now Lilgy, now Lemons and Theskin, on Jordan, on Jagger, on Wilson and Denson. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the hotel top, the cursors they flew, with the SUV full of running shoes, and Coach Cole too. And then in a twinkling, I heard in an elevator, Coach Cole shouting, "Bye-bye, slowpokes. See y'all later." As I drew in my head and was turning around down the hallway, is this a story about him or me? Down the hallway, Coach Cole came with a bound. He was dressed all in Under Armour from his head to his foot.
I'm sorry, there's only so much I can do here.
And his clothes were all tarnished with starting gun soot. A bundle of spikes he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they winkled. His dimples, how merry. Is he talking about you or me? His cheeks were like roses. His nose like a rather large cherry. His droll little mouth, I like that, was drawn up like a bow. And the beard on his chin would have been as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke, it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right old elf. This made Mrs. Cole laugh in spite of herself. A glare of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had loosened. Soon gave me to know I had losing to dread. Oh, okay. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and wrote all the practices, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside on his nose, and giving a nod up the elevator he rose. He sprang to his RV, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all ran like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, a fast conference to all, and to all a good night. There you